see how it goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Conway Christian. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the audio issues. I think I've figured out where that is at and what's going on with it. Also, we're not dealing with the best internet situation tonight. Hopefully somewhere this is coming through like it is supposed to. I'm not for positive, but not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as much. Viewers will experience buffering. Dang it. And we are getting set for the kickoff here.
Grayson Mulder fields it at the 2-yard line. And he's going to bring it up to about the 18-yard line.
I think we're showing green now, so
good.
Maybe it's going to do what it's supposed to.
I hope so.
Let me, I'm going to drop this down to about 3,500, and maybe that will help. Oh, man.
Castro on the carry.
All right, so.
Stop made by number 10, Brady DeMarcus. Short game brings up second.
Miss Nell says working good here in Missouri. Well, it's not really here, so we're just dealing with a few problems here. But anyway.
And second down and 8 ends up in Taylor being sacked on the play.
Brings down number 8, Jackson Taylor.
Like I said, if y'all can hear us okay, let us know. And like I said, we apologize for the crackling audio. I know where that problem is at now, and I'm going to have to get me a new cable. We've got a cable that's not cooperating with us very well. So you may just hear it pop and crackle a little bit.
Third down and 9. Taylor takes a snap, and he is dropped for a loss.
Jackson Taylor brought down the backfield by Miles Dickerson. Fourth down, Hector.
Bring up a 4th down for the Wildcats.
Yeah, we're just having to adjust some things here on the fly, and like I said, as far as internet goes, it may stutter a little bit. Just bear with us. This spot is supposed to be good for T-Mobile, but we are underneath a metal roof, so it's
Bryce Keeley on the fair catch.
A little bit of an issue with picking up internet service. So 3 and out for the Wildcats. Man, that
yeah,
just bugs me, man.
It's happened to me a couple times.
And Hector will punt the ball away to Conway Christian. We'll see what they bring to the table on offense. I'll check my YouTube feed again.
The Eagles will line up at the 46-yard line. Bring up a 1st and 10. Quarterback's going to take the snap. And he is going to be dropped for a loss.
Brady DeMarcus on the carry.
Now we're in the red again. Golly.
Bring up a 2nd down and 14 for the Eagles. Be a handoff up the middle.
Brady the Wildcats on the carry, brought down by number 71, Peter Waite. Third down, Eagles.
Yes, it was. It was either Dart or Taylor.
Now
Still good? No.
No, it's having to do some reconnecting. Here we go. Maybe it's back up. So
Third down and 10 for the Eagles. Quarterback takes a snap. Incomplete on the play.
So Drake, we were talking just a little bit before the game started. You know, we are without P.J. Henderson this week.
Yes.
And Conway Christian has finally broken the glass on their main quarterback.
Yeah.
And like I told you, I'm hoping that with P.J. being out, we'll just have to see what this guy's got some rust going on with him.
He didn't play that first possession. And Mulder is going to be taken out of bounds at about the 40-yard line.
Wildcats take over on offense, 1st and 10.
So 3 and out for the Eagles, just like the Wildcats. And so far, both defenses doing pretty well.
And the Wildcats take over at the 33-yard line. They send a man in motion, and Taylor's going to keep it up the middle. And he's still moving.
Jackson Taylor on
Be a
the
gain
keeper.
of 8 on the play.
Stop by number 30, Carter Culpepper. 2nd down, Wildcats.
It just keeps dropping down into red. I don't get why. We're surrounded by metal, basically,
Yeah.
up here. Fence and roof and everything that you can imagine. And, yeah, it's just going to stutter. I've got it recording, so if it's too bad, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. And Taylor drops back. He's being rushed out, and he is sacked on the play.
76, Garrison Brewer.
That,
Loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
that's been a problem for us so far.
Go ahead and drop that hatch down. Got a flag on the play.
And it looks like a false start on the Wildcats. And yes, it is.
Ball start on Hector. 5-yard penalty remains 3rd down.
5-yard penalty, back them up, be 3rd down and 7 for the Wildcats.
Taylor drops back to pass, and he is rushed again, and he's going to be brought down for another sack.
Loss on the play. 4th down, Wildcats.
Oh,
The Eagles are putting some pressure on right now.
yeah.
That's, I believe, 3 or 4.
See if that right there maybe helps a little bit. I doubt that it will.
And
Good
Taylor
punt.
punts it. He brought down at the 24-yard line. What a punt.
25-yard line. Eagles take over on offense, 1st and 10.
Keith Melton says lagging in Appleton, but better than nothing. Yeah, we're just kind of dealing with it tonight. Like I said, this area looks like it's pretty well good as far as T-Mobile goes, but here where we're at in this press box, we got chain link fence running around it, and we got a metal roof on top of it. So the internet's just not wanting to flow into this spot like like it does in other places.
Be a hand up the middle. Be a gain of 5 for the Eagles. Be 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. Man coming in motion. He gets set. Be a handoff up the middle, and he's still on his feet. And that'll be a 1st down for the Eagles.
Tell you what, you see Casto, he made like 2 or 3 different efforts there to jump and grab a hold.
Yeah.
Get that guy down.
Bring up a 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball at the 40. He's going to drop back, and it incomplete on the play. The attempt for a short little bubble pass was incomplete. Bringing up a 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. Incomplete.
Pass intended for number 6, Kyle Kane, falls incomplete.
Brings up a 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Empty backfield. He's going to drop back. He's looking. And he's going to, he fumbles the ball.
Sharon Thomas on the keeper, out of bounds.
That was kind of an odd deal. He was just running along with it, and it just slipped out of his hands.
Oh, and the ball is, he got it off after it being a little muffed. And the Wildcats will take over at the 10-yard line. Last 2 drives haven't went our way.
Yeah. 1st and 10.
Nothing really seems to be tonight.
No, the
internet,
audio,
sound,
internet.
Yeah, just everything. Oh man. 1st down and 10 for the Wildcats. Hopefully this is still coming through.
And Taylor's gonna hand it off to Casto, and he gets a gain of 2 or 3 on the play.
Shot down by number 73, Tyson Hindmarsh.
Brings up a 2nd down and 6. Taylor with another handoff, and Casto bounces out wide. He's going to be about a yard short of the 1st.
3rd down Wildcats.
Wildcats quick to the line. Another handoff to Casto, and he gets the first.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like he was really close if he didn't. That was a quick set of the ball and restarting of the clock.
Casto with the handoff again,
Brett Castro on the carry.
and he
Brought down by
got
number
about
10,
4
Brandon
yards on
Walker.
the play.
5 yards on the carry brings up second down.
I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I wish the band would cool it for a second.
They've been going for a couple minutes.
Yeah, they're just constant with it.
And Casto takes another handoff, and he's got the
Brett
first.
Castro on the carry. Brought down by number 2, Bryce Beasley. And so it's good for a Hector first down.
Okay, so yeah, they finally.
Wildcats line up in a tight formation, only 2 out wide.
Brett Castro on the carry.
And
Stop by number 18,
Casto gets a
Lucas
gain of
Coleman.
about a yard on that run.
Short gain on the play brings up second down.
Second down and 8. The ball is at the 35. And Taylor hands it off to Casto, and he is brought down to the line of scrimmage.
Brady DeMarcus on the tackle.
Bring up a
Brings
third down and 8
Brett
for the
Castro.
Wildcats.
No gain on the play, third down.
Taylor takes a snap, and he's Landon Darter
Pass complete to number 22,
on the
Landon Darter.
reception.
Oh. Internet's just in and out.
And Taylor is going to punt it, and a man is going to field it. And he is brought down at the 32-yard line.
On the return, brought down by number 2, Lucas Baker.
Like Baker got to him pretty quick, didn't let him have just a whole lot of time to go.
When you start offense again, first and 10 on the 32-yard line.
To 1:09 left here in this first quarter, scored 0-0. Like I said earlier, just a kind of a defensive battle right now.
So far, pretty well even. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Not much room on that
DeMarcus
one.
the carry. Stop by number 13, Drew Newport. Short gain brings up second down.
Second down and 8 for the Eagles. And quarterback, oh my gosh. I had no words for that.
Pass complete to number 11, Hudson Welch. Brought down by number 5, Grayson Boulder.
And that's enough for the first.
That ball looked like it was going to be just falling incomplete and ended up getting caught. Video's good. It glitches every little bit, but nothing major. Yeah, it's just the internet's just kind of going in and out.
And running back takes it. Brought down by Peter Waite.
Brings out number 10, Brady DeMarcus.
Like Peter and
Second down, Eagles.
looked like Jackson was also kind of over there too to help kind of lend a hand. I think that will take us down to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah,
Well,
after one so far evenly contested.
Wildcats 0.
0-0. And that's all right. As far as I'm concerned, it's all right so far. Everything. So, man, I tell you what, having technical issues like this, and you know, it just kind of takes me off my game a little bit.
I gotcha.
And hoping that nobody decides they need to open up this hatch and get up here for until halftime.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
And sends the internet falling anywhere. Taking a look at the chat. Brenda Housley's in watching. Good to have you in here with us. Kathy Swanson coming in good. Picture from town from Colorado. Hey, that's awesome. Got your grandson up here with us. He's got the headset on. He's doing his thing. Brittany Story sounds good. Paul Blaylock, very good.
The Eagles line up, second down and 8. Ball at the 45. Gonna hand it off to the running back, and met by Peter Waite, brought down by Jackson Taylor.
Yep. Peter just got a hold of him there and kind of kept him in place for Jackson to come in and finally get him brought down. Melvin Emerson says good defense will win the game. Stay tough. Yeah, that seems to be the name of the game right now in this one so far.
Quarterback drops back to pass. Incomplete on the play, brings up a fourth down.
Drew
the Eagles.
Newport was right there. If he
I saw him reach a hand
If he
out.
could have just got out there a little bit further and got a hold of that, he would have had some ground he could have made heading back the other direction. So brings up a fourth down and 8 for the Eagles. They're going to punt it away again.
And Grayson Mulder gets up at the 10-yard line. He's got a little bit of room. And he is brought down at the 48-yard line. Great return, about 38 yards on the play.
Makes it back to midfield. That's a good run by Grayson. Shoot. This internet. Come on, man.
And Taylor hands the ball off to Casto.
Castro's still
He's
up.
still up.
Good job. Looked like he probably got about 7 or 8.
Yeah, about a good hard 7. Hands it off to Casto again, and he's still on his feet.
Going to get the first down and a couple more.
Taylor keeps it, and he gets about a gain of 2 on the play. Read option is good for about 2 yards for Taylor. Second down and 7. And Taylor drops back.
Gonna fire one deep.
And he's got one deep.
Oh.
And
pass intended for Grayson Boulder, calls incomplete.
Tipped off a couple of hands, it looked like.
Yeah, Conway Christian looked like they moved in 2 different guys there to kind of help cover Grayson right there at the end of that and just batted it away. Good looking pass though.
Taylor drops back again, and he is brought down for another sack, and the ball is loose. Fumble on the play. The Eagles take over at the 48-yard line.
Fumble on the play recovered by the Eagles.
Well, just send the defense back out there and stay strong. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Eagles send a man in motion. Quarterback's going to drop back, and just out of the hands of Taylor.
Second down, Eagles.
Brings up a second down and 10. Their quarterback's going to scramble out. Incomplete.
Yep.
Pass intended for Miles Dickinson, falls incomplete. Third down, Eagles.
Brings up a third down and 10 for Conway Christian. Like I said earlier, that's kind of the thing I've been hoping for a little bit. You know, it's a different quarterback, and maybe their receivers aren't used to dealing with him at this point.
Play clock almost ran out. Quarterback goes down, or scrambles.
Thomas on the keeper. First up by number 24, Hayden Millsap.
Brings up a 4th and 7.
Fourth down, Eagles.
For the Eagles. Be a timeout by the Eagles.
Timeout on the field, Conway Christian.
What would you do, Trey? What situation?
4th down and 7.
4th down and 7.
You're on your side of the 50.
You go for it, or do you punt it and maybe get down inside the 10, or if not,
you
it's at
know,
the 20.
I tell
It's
you
at
what,
the
with
20.
the way that both defenses have been playing so far, I think I would probably just try to punt it away. But then again, you know, that quarterback's shown some speed. We've seen it before, and
last year.
Yeah, you know, there might be an outside chance he could get it on his feet, you know, or complete a pass. I don't know what kind of confidence Conway Christian has in their players.
Yeah, what I've noticed though this season is they play these close games, but they always come out on top. So they definitely got some fight in them.
Yeah. Yeah, that
can't take that away from them.
That game they played last week in Missouri.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they just fell short on that, but it was, from what I could see of it, it was a pretty good game.
Quarterback's going to drop back. He throws it and
incomplete. So turnover on downs. Wildcats will take over.
Wildcats take over on downs, 1st and 10.
Down to 8:52.
Wildcats take over at the 45 after the turnover on downs.
Hand off to Casto.
Up the middle.
Brett Castro on the carry, brought down by number 30, Carter Culpepper.
Gain of 3. And Conway Christian, they're kind of running a one linebacker look.
Jack looking around. He's going to take off himself. He's going to get the first down and go out of bounds.
Jackson Taylor on the keeper.
Good job by Jackson there, making that read and just deciding to take off on his own.
He will be short 2
He
yards.
was?
Yeah.
Wow. I could have sworn
By
he made
a
it.
couple yards, I mean 2 or 3. I thought he got it.
I thought he did
It looked
too.
good through. Conway Christian looking to send some pressure. Casto gets it. He's going to fall forward, though. That'll be enough for the first down.
Brought down by Bo Campbell.
Well,
That carry is good for a Wildcats 1st down.
Clark continued to run for whatever reason. So
Taylor drops back to pass, and he's going to roll out.
Jackson Taylor on the keeper, pushed out by Miles Dickinson.
A scramble of about 5 for Taylor.
heard some Conway Christian fans down underneath us kind of groan about a holding, and you know they might have had a little bit of a point there, but I think their guy had as much hold on Brent Casto as Casto had on him. So, you know. And we got a flag.
Flag on the play.
False start on the Wildcats. That's a drive killer.
Yep. Yeah, you go from a 2nd and 5 to a 2nd and 10.
False start on the Wildcats.
And we bring in Lucas Baker as a slot.
2nd and 11.
Taylor back to pass. Kind of does a hitch, and the pass is completed to Kenton Story. He gets the first. Yeah, that's enough for the first.
That was a quick shot there from Jackson to Quentin. Or Kenton, not Quentin.
Wildcats lining up in another heavy look. And
Jackson
a
gonna
read by
keep it.
Taylor. He keeps it. And he's
Still
out
up,
wide.
Still up, still up. Jackson
Touchdown.
Taylor, touchdown.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Keeper into the end zone for a Hector touchdown.
See if I got any of that. Yep. Got it right there towards the end. Good job by Jackson Taylor.
Nice read off the backside. That end crashed in, and Taylor found his way in the end zone.
Get my clock in line here with what Stadium has. 6:48. And got a little bit of movement, I guess. That false start on the Wildcats. So, set up,
Kick is up, and it is good.
Good.
Wildcats leads 7-0 with 6 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Really great offensive drive. Kind of mixed it up.
Yeah.
Did a couple passes. We had them spread out a little bit, and that's what helped. We put in a heavy formation. And
Coach, whoop. That's what I was afraid of. Just blasting in up top. And we've dropped the internet, so. Just want to turn around and say, well, hello there. Oh, man.
And Taylor kicks it off. The ball is dropped. It is returned at the 15. And he is finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
John Keener on the start. Going down by number 7, Brewer Story.
Drop the hatch again. So maybe the internet will find itself where it was at and stay good. Yeah, I was going to say, Coach Deanna said they had me fooled. I was looking at Casto, and then Jackson just took off. Excellent job by Jackson.
Incomplete on the pass. Great coverage by Lane Newport.
I just now realized that Hector brought their band out. I was hearing music, but it wasn't right here on us. And I got to looking across, and there they are. So
Quarterback drops back. He's got a man on a tunnel screen, and he's not getting much.
Miles Eggerson on the reception. Brought down by number 24, Hayden Millsap. Short game brings up third down.
Big props to this Wildcat defense so far. They're taking everything that that Conway Christian's throwing at them and not giving them a whole lot to work with.
Yeah. Eagles have not gotten much.
3rd down and 7. Oh,
Incomplete.
Man.
Newport gets his hand up there. And it is going to be incomplete.
Tell you what, it'd be nice to see one of these guys out here have a night like Caden Manrique did last night playing for junior highs.
Yeah,
3 picks. It was just insane. I mean, that kid was just awesome all night, and
he's one to look out for.
Yeah,
just barely gets the punt off.
Casto nearly got to that one.
And Grayson's going to return it. It is brought down at the 30.
Grayson Motor on the return, stopped by Miles Dickinson.
So another good defensive stand by the Wildcats, and now they'll come out and try to see if they can't get them some more points on the board here before half. 5:42 remaining here in the second.
Looks like we're spreading the ball out a little bit more.
Casto, not going to get much.
About a yard on the run.
Stop on number 30, Carter Culpepper. Second down, Wildcats.
Taylor back to pass. And he
Take off and run.
Brought down about 3 yards shy of the first.
Jackson Taylor on the keeper, brought down by Bo Campbell. Third down, Wildcats.
Be a 3rd down and 2 for Hector. Taylor's gonna run it out wide, and he gets in. He's got the first.
Jackson Taylor on the carry, stopped by Brady DeMontis.
And
Greg, is there some new rule? Like, I know in college they changed it up so that you don't, until like the final 2 minutes or whatever left, you don't have a clock stoppage on a first down. Did they do that with high school?
I don't think they did.
Is this just another
I think it's just college.
clock operator?
Yeah, I guess so.
I've just been wondering about if that was something that got transferred down.
Okay, no. Yeah, they did change it.
Okay.
Bo Campbell brings down number 30, Brett Casper.
It would help me to go back and review the rules as we change seasons and see if things have changed from one to the next. But yeah, I've just been wondering about that. 2nd down and 8 for the Wildcats.
Taylor's gonna drop back, and he tries to pump fake, but he's brought down.
Charles Seville brings down Jackson Taylor in the backfield.
And then O-line's going to have
Third down, Wildcats.
to give Jackson some time.
Pressure has been a problem for us so far.
That'll bring up a 3rd down and 12.
Taylor drops back.
Oh, he's getting pressured again. Fire down.
And it. What are they going to call?
He had that. That was complete. Lucas Baker on that catch. Awesome. I wish I had to hit.
I think they're going to talk about it. Incomplete. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Correction. Pass is
Oh, Well,
There is a flag on the hit.
Lucas, you go back and watch this. That looked complete to us, buddy. Man, I'll tell you what. Fix that. 2:11 left here in the second. 4th down and 12 after that pass was finally ruled incomplete. What do we got? A sideline warning.
Sideline penalty on the Wildcats.
What?
Results of play in the penalty is 4th down.
Okay, so make the 4th down and 12 a 4th down and 17 after that sideline warning.
The punt is going to be down at the 32-ish, 33-ish, 33-yard line. Eagles take back over on offense. They got 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. The ball off and gets a gain of about 1.5 yards on the play.
Helmet comes off. He's going to head off the field. Well, clock stopped. I didn't see no timeout called.
Okay.
Why did the clock stop? Finally, it's rolling again.
Quarterback is rushed.
Incomplete pass. Christopher Graham, there appears to be some lag going on. Yeah, we're aware of that. The internet situation is not great tonight. We just have to deal with it as best we can. It's stayed green for a good bit now. Maybe I finally got the internet box in a spot where I can get a pretty good signal with it.
Quarterback drops back to pass. He's going to roll out to his left, and he's going to take off with it. There's a flag in the back, though. There is a flag. There's a flag.
There is a flag on the play.
See what this is about. Holding on the Eagles.
Holding on the offense.
So a scramble about 30 ends in a 10-yard loss.
Negated by a holding penalty. We've seen that happen. Bring up a 3rd down and 17 now for the Eagles. With 1:25 left here in this first half. Man, this game has pretty well flown.
It has. 3rd and 17. And they're going to hand the ball off, and he's got a little bit of an opening. He's got the first. He's still on his feet.
Thankfully, Lane Newport was able to get a hold of him there. Kind of keep him from getting very much further.
55 seconds left. 52 seconds left.
And Conway Christian is going to call a timeout.
Nah, y'all just ran off like 4 seconds. There's somebody on the sideline for them telling them to stop the clock. I was like, no, y'all ran off 5 seconds for us.
Yeah, I mean,
no, don't do that. Come on now.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Looking at the chat, my dad. he's watching from Atkins. Are you at no? Yeah, Atkins is at home for homecoming tonight. So are you out there watching Perryville, Dad? See if he heard that and will answer me. Yeah, if anybody has ever wondered why I have the ties to Atkins that I do, it's there's blood in the game. So, yep, he is watching Atkins and Perryville. What's the score in that one? You can tell me.
Quarterback stays in the pocket, and he gets out, still on his feet. He's running, gets another first. We got to contain quarterback.
See, and once again here, we got first downs, and the clock did not stop. They're getting first downs, and the clock is stopping. That bothers me.
Almost. Casto
batted that one down. 10-8 Atkins right now over Perryville. A charger for that, not up here with me. You got the wire that is the wire on there? Is that? Yeah, it's right here. If you got something that you can plug in a USB over there. So, second down and 10.
Incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Pass intended for Kyle Kane, ball is incomplete.
Whew.
Third down, Eagles.
I'll tell you what, they've completed one pass this whole game.
That's what I was telling you earlier.
I know.
I was hoping that there would be some rust on this QB, since this is his first game in this season.
Drops back to pass. He scrambles out to his left.
Casto's on him. Good job by Brent Casto.
Jaron Thomas on the keeper. Stopped on number 30, Brent Casto. Timeout on the field.
See all that pursuit by Casto there. Good job. Not letting that quarterback get any further than he did.
Timeout, Conway.
And the Eagles take a timeout. I believe that is their third and final timeout.
Yep.
Probably do one last shot down the field or scramble or something.
Yeah, 4th and 11. You're gonna probably try to take a shot and see what you can, if you can get anything on the board. Who? Tell me, did you pay enough attention at the beginning to know who kicked off? Who
we got the ball first, so they will get the ball at half.
They'll get the ball after half. I was sitting here trying to diagnose technical issues, and I wasn't paying attention. Sarah Swanson Gaines watching from the Yoko tonight in the ER. Glad you're here with us. Carolyn Emerson watching. 4th down and 11. Well, take a shot.
And
ball's complete.
Makes a man miss.
Back to number 2, Bryce Kintley.
We are so close to picking one off.
Yeah. Everybody's just going to spike it. Stop the clock with 5 seconds left.
Ball is at the 7-yard line.
What are they going to do here, Drake? Are they going to send out a kicker, or
I think they're going to.
Or they just spike it so they could get a chance to discuss a play real quick?
I don't know what they're going to do. I think they're going to try to run it with their quarterback.
Probably.
I mean, you got to get him out wide in space. With how their slots are lined up.
Fires. Ball incomplete.
And that'll be.
Take us to halftime.
That brings us to the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen, with the score, your Eagles 0, Wildcats 7.
Hector will get out of that first half 7-0 on the Conway Christian Eagles. Big defensive battle going on so far with this one. And they've got the players coming off the field, and they've put 20 minutes on the clock for halftime. And trying to see about getting some of these guys out of the top here of the press box. We had to open the hatch and send them down. So Drake, a good first half. I mean,
yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad.
Need to get our offense fixed, a little situated with that pressure.
This is a big time matchup for the conference right now. I mean, like I said the other night, you'd like to see one of these two games, either Conway Christian or Bigelow. You'd like to get out of here with a win in one of those. It helps your seeding in playoffs later on down the line. So, like I said, we're now at halftime, and we're going to kick it out to the halftime break, and hopefully we'll be able to keep the internet going well enough to come back for the second half. So y'all just stay with us, and we'll be back here in just a little while. Oh. Cheerleaders.
I'm Carol Collins, and I'm running for Pope County District Judge for our future. In my 25-year legal service, I've worked in law enforcement, as prosecuting attorney, as a public defender, and as a district judge. This makes me uniquely qualified. I want to make sure that my children, my grandchildren, and your family prosper and grow in Pope County. That means keeping our communities safe. That's why I'm asking for your vote for District Judge March 5th.
Safeguarding your building from the elements starts at the top. Use the company that's worked hard to earn the reputation as a top commercial roofing company in the area, Miller Roofing. Miller Roofing Company is local, family-owned, and their full-service team has been in business for over 30 years. Extensive experience working hand-in-hand with product manufacturers for new roofs, coatings, repairs, and re-roofs on many different types of commercial properties. We also know the importance of getting construction finished quickly. Contact us for a free consultation on your roof today.
All right, welcome back. We're getting ready for the start of the second half here at Conway Christian. And saw in the chat, John Freeman, he said he missed the first half, but the scoreboard tells him we're doing decent. I'll go ahead and I'll tell you defense has been the name of the game tonight. Hector's defense has performed really well, probably as well as we've seen all season so far.
Definitely.
And connecting what back?
This back to the iPad.
I don't know nothing about that, guys. Yeah, go handle that for a second, Greg. As far as scoring was concerned, Jackson Taylor was able to take off and it's my water. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Jackson Taylor was able to get in on a pretty good run. That was somewhere in the second quarter, I think early in the second quarter. 0-0 first quarter. Like I said, Jackson was able to get that score, make it 7-0, and that's been it. Just that and a lot of defense. Conway Christian made a pretty good effort to get the ball downfield right before half, and just could not find any points. They Cooper Johnson, again, looks like both defenses are playing very well. Hector scored off QB keeper for about 40 yards early in the second quarter. There you go. I mean, Cooper Johnson, I feel like that's a Conway Christian.
That is.
Former player.
Yeah, that is.
Was he part of that team last year?
Yeah, he was 2.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Cooper, glad you're in here with us, and glad you was able to give that little bit of information. Yeah, like I said, this is these two games, this one with Conway Christian and next week with Bigelow, you'd like to, I mean, if you're a Hector fan, you'd like to see one of these get picked up, because, I mean, we just have to face facts. Everybody's just kind of following Bigelow right now.
Right now, yeah. They've steamrolled the last couple years.
Yeah.
It's the best to describe it.
But what I have seen out of Bigelow is that they can at times go through a little bit of struggles themselves, and they I mean, everybody can be beatable on any given night, and I mean we've seen that with our group. We've had a couple of weeks that we took some lumps, and but so far the last couple of weeks have been pretty nice for the blue and white. So getting ready to start this third quarter. I'll sit here and see if I got my, I'm still in the second. And I got to fix my timeouts real quick.
Don't know who won the toss at the beginning of the game, but I know Hector got the ball first, so
Yeah.
we'll be kicking off.
Cooper says, yeah, I played last year, and you're here watching your brother. Hey, like I said, that's happy to have anybody in here with us, and we always try to keep things pretty balanced. Got to be fair about everything.
And Taylor kicks it off. Is taken at the 25-yard line. And he is finally brought down at the 40.
Where the blockers on the return, brought down by number 7, Brewer Story.
Brewer Story.
On offense, 1st and 10.
Good to see some of these young guys getting in and
Making some plays,
making some plays and doing a little bit here and there. Last week saw Baker in, had himself some good runs, and
he looked really good at running back, really good. Be a handoff, and that's enough for about a gain of 6 for the Eagles.
6-yard carry brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 4 after that Eagles run.
Be another handoff, and he's got enough for the first.
Looks like Peter Waite got to him there.
And Jackson Taylor. That run is good for Eagles. 1st down.
We're going to give a little bit of credit to Jackson Taylor on that one as well.
Another handoff right up the middle.
Casto
brought down at the 30. That was just a gash that they got through.
Gonna have to watch out for that, yeah. Guess something with Conway Christian's internet setup up here is a little bit off. Got a kid up here behind us adjusting.
And Conway Christian go with the empty backfield. Quick out. Gets a couple on the pass play. About a gain of 7. Brings up a 2nd down and 3 for the Eagles. Quarterback drops back. It is complete after being tipped by Casto once again. I'm telling you,
that catch and carry is good for an Eagles. 1st down.
Kenton Story down there able to get him stopped. I don't know where my clock just gets so far off. 46, 45. All right, here we go.
handoff up the middle.
And he's still up.
His feet. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Conway Christian.
Eagles.
So, kind of a little bit of a change from what we saw out of Conway Christian last year. Drake, your group saw.
Yeah.
They were big time throwing.
They were
last year, and this year it's a lot of running.
Yeah, definitely. Which last year they had a really good receiver who made plays. So I'm not degrading any of these guys, but
no, it's just a different style. I mean, that's all
definitely.
So, 9:34 left here in the third quarter, and Conway Christian has tied it up 7-7.
Now we got to bounce back and respond to that. So far, Conway Christians, their defense has been tough too.
Yeah, I mean, these two teams are very equally matched.
Definitely.
Just from what we've seen so far. And you got to see who can come up with the edge here at the here late in the game, you know.
That's been the story of, I feel like, both seasons, you know.
Well, and talking about the closeness of this series, sitting here trying to think of what year, 2017, I believe.
Yeah, here.
With Jaden Graham at quarterback and that group. We managed to squeak by with 31-30, I think.
Last 10-second touchdown, I think.
Yeah, and last year it was 34-30, I think, or
something like that.
Got a pre-snap penalty. False start on the Wildcats.
5-yard penalty remains first down.
Yeah, a couple years ago, Conway Christian, they're kind of the bottom of the barrel, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then last year they had a breakout year.
A major surge.
Yeah, major surge. And this year they seem to be continuing that. Passes out to Landon Darter.
Good job picking up a good amount of yards there, getting back in between the sticks.
Second down, Wildcats.
Bring up a second down and 4. And off goes to Casto. Casto's going to try to get ahead. They're going to push the pile a little bit. I'm not sure.
They got the first. He did get the first.
Casto on the carry.
Forward progress. Was able to get him there.
Cooper Johnson says 34-30. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. So yeah, this is a game that can usually come right down to the wire. Jackson, pass out to Grayson Mulder. Can't hold on to it.
Pass again for Grayson Mulder is broken up by Brady Johnson. Second down, Hector.
I want to really call Conway Christian like a rival, but it's always 3 teams, and they're one of them that's always in the mix.
Yeah, I mean
for a championship.
Hector, Conway Christian.
Grayson got it. Catch.
Oh wait, ball stripped out. Man.
Not sure what to think about that. I saw a lot of jersey from a defender.
Tough.
That is tough.
Grayson had 2 on him there. He was just trying to get up and get that pass, and he got a hold of it, but it just got stripped out right there at the end. Oh,
ball's
on the ground.
Gets handed off to him.
I was sitting back here looking. I thought that ball was still on the ground, but it got picked up right there.
Yeah. The amount of possible turnovers they've had.
Oh, yeah.
We just can't.
Just can't capitalize on any of them.
Can't capitalize on them. It hurts. Another handoff, and he
He kind of lost his footing there a little bit.
brought down by Drew Newport.
Second down, Eagles.
Another handoff up the middle. Gain of about 4 or 5, bring up a 3rd down and 5
Brings up 3rd down, Eagles.
for the Eagles.
You had Hayden Millsaps and Brent Casto on that, bringing him down.
Be 3rd down and 6 for the Eagles, ball at the 34. Quarterback is gonna pass it, and it is caught behind the line of scrimmage, though.
Miles Dickinson on the reception, brought down by number 8, Jackson Taylor.
Tackled by Jackson
Ball
Taylor.
brings up 4th down.
Cooper, you're here in the chat. Number 10 is a beast. Would that be your brother? Because yeah, so far he's shredding.
Quarterback drops back.
Man, they
Still
just
on
can't
his
get a hold of
feet.
him.
Gets it, but he is short.
Number 11, Hudson Welch.
So he was short, and the clock has stopped. 6:49. I still don't know if the referees are doing something.
And Wildcats will take over.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
I was not aware that it was
Finally made a decision.
4th down.
Yeah, finally made a decision.
Okay, so fix my stuff here. 6:49, and yeah, my apologies on that. I did not realize it was 4th down. So yeah, it was a turnover.
Taylor hands the ball off to Casto. He is quickly met. It's back to about the line of scrimmage.
Cooper says his brother's number 8 plays corner. Number 10 is another Brady, but he's really good too. Yeah, so far.
And screen pass complete out to Story.
Finding some blockers. Good job by Kenton.
Brewer Story on the reception.
And be a 1st down.
Oh, they gave that one to him?
Yep. I thought it was. I was looking at this line judge right here, and it looked good.
I thought it looked like it might have just been a little bit short, but not by much.
And Taylor's going to hand the ball off again to Casto.
Man, I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for that last man, number 10 right down there, Casto would have had some major open field.
Second down, Wildcats.
Jackson looking over at the sideline. Got Landon Darter in motion.
And Taylor's going to take the snapping, run out wide.
Still up. Got a 1st down.
And he's
Still going.
Still going.
Head coming back towards the middle of the field. They're going to finally bring him down about the 20.
Great run by Taylor.
See if I got any of that. No, he was already down. My timing. I just got to get that timing for that replay.
Wildcats are going to hurry up to the line. Give to Casto. And he's got a first down, another one.
Castro on the carry. Brought down by number 13, Preston Elliott. First and goal, Wildcats.
Do another first down.
Hand off to Casto again.
Castro up the middle.
Gets a couple more
Brought
yards.
down by number 19, Bo Campbell.
Ball looks to be down at the 5-yard line.
Second down, Eagles. Wildcats.
Hand off to Casto.
Don't think, no signal yet. They're
About
still
2 yards short.
Castro on the carry. Stop on the defensive line of the Eagles. Third down, Hector.
We can zoom in on that just a little bit down there. We might be able to see something. There you go. Good right there.
Be third down and about 3, and Taylor keeps it.
And Taylor
he's in. Touchdown.
Jackson Taylor on the keeper in the end zone for a Wildcats touchdown.
Good job by Taylor, just finding an open spot and just plunging on in there.
And kind of once again, that same play that scored the very first touchdown.
Clock did not stop. Finally at 3:50. So we'll just we'll let ours go down to 3:50 and hope that doesn't bite us at all.
He missed that.
Well, now he got it. He got it. They're just a little bit behind. They the clock ran a little bit longer than it was supposed to as well. So. It's 14-7. Wildcats finally getting back on the board again. Are the officials rigging the clock for Conway Christian? Cooper, you're the Conway Christian guy. I can't answer that. I'm just sitting here telling you what I could see, and we got the touchdown, and that clock kept on moving. It finally stopped, but
I feel like that's been a problem for us.
I tell you what, Mark Tree,
Quitman and Mark Tree.
Quitman and Mark Tree, yeah, both of those places. Just the clock would move at inopportune times that shouldn't have been, and
and Taylor kicks it off, but there's going to be a
flag.
Flag.
Flag on the play.
Offsides, or false start, excuse me, on the Wildcats.
Cooper says those refs might be getting some private school money. Who knows? Hey, I'm not accusing nobody of nothing. I'm just telling you what I could see, and that clock rolled after the touchdown and finally stopped. It was probably still supposed to have been in about 4 minutes late, low 4-minute mark, and instead it went on past into the 350s. So.
And once again, Taylor to kick off, and he kicks it deep. Returned by, is that number 11? Brought down at the 31-yard line.
Eagles take over on offense, 1st and 10.
No, like I said, I'm definitely not accusing anybody of anything improper as far as I'm just talking operators. Sometimes they get a little bit preoccupied. I know I do. And mine here on my setup will sometimes go longer than it's supposed to, and I have to go back and correct it. But Josh Brown says, "You remember England in the lights? So who can forget that?" And I've got our quarterback from that era standing right up here beside me. I don't know if I want to talk about that too loud. He might turn around and punch me. Oh man!
Pass is complete.
Number 6, Kyle Kane.
I'd like to have seen Lane get his hands on that one, and he's
Tough catch.
He's up, kind of limping around.
I don't like seeing that.
No,
Is that his hurt knee?
He's got some padding in around it.
I don't like to see that. All right,
Like they're
just a cramp.
yeah. Yeah, Josh, that night at England, I'll never forget that one because, just a bunch of weird things happened that night with power outage that seemed to not really take any kind of effect until right there at the end when they took a knee, and then all of a sudden the lights just all went out and flashlights were already out. So that's and then a couple of days later they put out a T-shirt saying "Lights Out," you know.
Yeah,
so
that England team was tough.
yeah, that was a very, very tough one. Cooper Johnson says Quitman has to cheat to win. Woo!
Hey, I'm not saying nothing. There's one thing about Conway Christian, Hector. We don't like Quitman.
Yeah.
We have a mutual hate.
If that's one thing we can all agree on, is nobody likes Quitman. Well, and if you've got people coming in from higher up,
and it is met.
Oh, still up.
Oh.
Coach Gaines getting into it up here.
What a hit by Castro. I mean, met him in the backfield. And I don't know, how'd the ball get up? I didn't even see it. I thought he was down.
I thought the guy that originally got hit had the ball, but I guess it got handed off right at the last second.
Okay.
And or quarterback held on to it.
And what are they discussing?
Not inadvertent whistle. Oh my.
And be a third down.
Third down.
Fourth down and 2.
Fourth? No, they're calling it third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third down.
Yeah, they're redoing the play.
Well.
Hand off, and
got to him again.
He's mad. He's not going to get it.
Running the box on the carry, stopped by Brent Casto. Fourth down, Eagles.
Quarterback bounces it
He's
out,
gonna get it.
and he's got it.
The Falcons on the carry for the Eagles, first down.
I mean, defense tried there. He was just churning. I mean, I hope that somebody down there wasn't telling Coach Gaines to shut up.
And almost picked
Man.
off. Oh, my.
Pass intended for Kyle.
Take a look at that.
Man, we should have like 10 turnovers right now.
Jackson nearly, oh man.
Had a second chance at it.
Pass complete to number 11, Hudson Welch.
Pass is complete for a gain of 7.
Brings up third
Little
down, Eagles.
RPO action.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
And pass is complete.
Hudson Welch. Stop by number
Once
79,
again.
Eagles. That catch is good for another Eagle. First down.
Be a handoff up the middle, and he gets a couple yards. Conway Christian on a good drive so far.
Second down, Eagles.
Yeah, this running attack of Conway Christians is looking like it's just getting better as we're going. So Wildcats going to have to stiffen up on defense down here. Kind of a little bit of trouble with handoff.
Up the middle.
Man.
On a little inside zone.
Stop by number 5, Grayson Mulder.
And let's go, Darter. Got to get set.
First down, Eagles.
And a read, and Casto's
Casto
got him
to
in the
him.
back.
Worked it all week, man.
Brent Casto brings that.
Take a look at that one real quick.
That brings it to the end of the third quarter with the score. Eagles 7, Wildcats 14.
Casto just blasted out of there, got him quick. And that will take us to the fourth quarter. Your score, Hector Wildcats 14, Conway Christian Eagles 7.
Once again, I'm still going to say it. Man, we should have like 10 turnovers right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the
the,
turnovers.
the passing game, yeah, I mean, it's been right there. Jackson just nearly had one down here just a few minutes ago. And Chris Graham says they're finding pockets. We got to close those doors. Yeah, most definitely. Or this one's going to, I'd like to see us go up by another score.
I know it. I felt a little bit more comfortable doing that.
Cooper says if some of y'all's DBs had a little more sticky on the gloves, y'all would have had 2 or 3 picks. Yeah, I mean, hey. I tell you what, I think we burnt out the interception
the last
thing
2 weeks.
last night with Caden.
Yeah, and Caden.
In that junior high game. So, come on.
Still on his feet.
Finally, he's able to get him down.
That's
Lane Newport. Good to see him back out there after having that cramp.
Third down, Eagles.
That run brings them back to the original line of scrimmage.
Third down, and is that correct? 19?
Nah, it's third down 10.
Okay, third and 10, yeah. I'm looking at that.
I think they got I don't even know. Ball's at the 19. Maybe that's where they get it from.
Distance. Yeah, they've got 19 as the distance to go.
He's got a man.
Lane's going to push him out of bounds.
He's going to be short. Big fourth down right here.
Brings up an Eagles
Fourth down and 2. Big fourth down and 2. And timeout, Conway Christian.
Timeout on the field, Conway Christian.
We're going to talk it over a little bit.
Biggest down right here, man.
Coach Gaines, you hear him, says this is the biggest down of the game. I mean, Conway Christian scores here and gets the extra point. You're back to 14-14. It's a whole new ball game right after that, you know. Yeah, Josh Brown says Manrique was killing it on last night on junior high with interceptions. Yeah, I mean he just killed it in every facet of the game.
How many touchdowns did he have?
He would have had one more than he was going to if he hadn't handed off to Trey Rapogel right there at the 5. That was interesting to watch. But
I've saw it, but I've never saw it in person.
I feel like I've seen it more in like a college or even a pro game, but never seen it in a high school situation. Fourth down and 3 coming up here for the Eagles.
And the Wildcats will take a timeout.
Timeout on the field, Hector.
So Wildcats also going to take a timeout. Stephen Walker says they had 12 men on that last play. Did they?
I didn't pay attention.
I mean, I didn't see that. I have to remember here about 11, 13 around this time frame. Go back and rewatch to see how many I can count. Cooper Johnson says if Hector makes a stop here, they will win the game 21-7. Really? Well, I mean, I'd like to think that we could get down in there and score again, and
I'd hope so. If we get a stop, though, we got to drive.
Yeah.
What is that? 86 yards.
Yeah.
Where are we at the 11?
Got a long bit of
89
grass
yards.
You got a long way to cover. My dad just popped back in, says 2 minutes left in the third. Atkins still leads 10-8.
Grayson needs to go. 10 is going to run right down the middle of the field.
And quarterback is rushed out.
Hector's in pursuit.
And
They
he's
got
short.
him stopped.
He's short.
Wow.
Warren Thomas on the keeper, brought down by number 22, Landon Darter.
Big stop for Hector.
See if I got any of that. Yeah, you had Casto, Darter, and let's see, 13. Casto, Darter, Drew Newport, all of them down there just in pursuit. Got him down. So Wildcat football, as we said, deep in our on this end of the field. And
I'll tell you what, his speed hasn't bothered us much off that edge. We've done great at containing 3.
handoff goes to Casto. Casto's moving
Still
around.
on his feet.
Had a couple men miss.
Brent Casto on the carry, stop by number 30, Carter Culpepper. Second down, Hector.
Good sustained drive. Kill some time. Get you another score. Casto again.
Couple more yards.
Tackle, bring down number 30, Brent Casto.
Be a third down and a big 3.
Brings up third down.
And timeout, Conway Christian.
Timeout on the field, Conway Christian.
Whew. Chris Graham says need a Hail Mary and a few good runs. I don't think I'm going to hold off on the Hail Mary right now. I think that you just
control the clock.
Control the clock. Keep feed the ball to Casto, get him some open room, and let him just work. And you can shave off a good bit of time on this drive. And if you can get the ball in the end zone and get a score, then you can almost pretty well put this one away. And we'll save the Hail Mary for something else if we have to use it, but
for sure. Conway Christian has a 6-man front. 10 seconds left on the play clock, and gonna be Taylor with the snap. He's got the first. Oh, no, they pushed him back. It is enough for the first.
Is it?
Yep,
okay,
we got it. They gave it to him.
Chains are moving. Ooh.
Result of the play is a Wildcats first down.
And they're going to call the chains.
The chains have already moved. John Freeman says forward progress. That's what we were looking at.
And disregard that.
Yeah, they're gonna wave the chain gang off. So.
Off to Casto. Gain of a yard.
2 yards on the carry brings up second down.
Off to Casto, and he's met. He got a yard, though. He gained a yard.
Casto on the carry. Stopped by Miles Dickinson.
Take a look over here. I'm looking over here on this end. I can see Coach Taylor.
Yeah.
Down here. I'm sure he's nervous.
Brings up a 3rd down and 6 for the Wildcats. The screen out to Mulder and incomplete.
That'll bring up 4th down and 6 for the Wildcats. Man.
That'll stop the clock.
Yep.
And the Wildcats will punt.
Like to see a good boot here by Jackson Taylor. It's going to take a bounce. Going to go back a little bit. Be down about the
41.
Yeah.
See what's in store for the Eagles on this drive.
Clock is, was rolling for whatever reason. They brought it down to 8:22 officially. Cooper Johnson, y'all are good at calling games. Give them a raise, Hector. I don't know about that. Drake here is because he just got out of the system. So man, I tell you what, it looks like they've got him stopped, and he just takes off again.
Number 24, Hayden Millsap.
They're going to have to keep an eye on him. And looks like we've got a stoppage for an injured Wildcat. Maybe just another cramp. I can't really tell who that is over there.
That's Hayden Millsap.
Yeah, he's back up. Looks like he's moving around all right. Maybe just a slight cramp. John Freeman says we got the best in the industry, and don't tell Drew Brent. Drew, as far as I know, is Drew still over at Dardanelle? Last time I knew anything about him, he was covering the Sand Lizards, and mine, Miss Jamie Wood.
Handoff up the middle. He's still on his feet.
One man to beat. Kenton Story, and Kenton can't get him.
And touchdown, Conway Christian.
Knew that was going to be something to watch out for. Hold on just a second.
You know, I don't really remember 10 from last year.
Kick is up and no good. Woo, that's big right there.
The 7:55 in the game. Eagles 13, Wildcats 14.
See if I may have went too
know
far on that one.
You might get the. Okay.
Nope, they just saw the referee signaling no good on that kick. Ooh.
That's big.
Yeah.
7 minutes and 55 seconds left to play.
John says that Drew has been teaching RHS broadcasting classes. Well, okay, so he has changed a little bit of profession since I was aware. Well, I mean, can you put together a drive that will last 7 minutes and 55 seconds?
Right. They have one timeout left.
Yep. One timeout left for Conway Christian.
That's a tough task.
2 left for Hector.
Mulder is going to return it.
He's looking for some
He's
space.
Stretching it out.
Grayson Mulder on the return. Stop on number 8, Brady Johnson. Wildcats take over on offense, 1st and 10.
I tell you what, I mean, Josh said Eagles can't make much of anything fly tonight. Hey, we've only passed it a very limited amount of times. Most of it's just been running game for both teams. So when we say that this is a very even match, we're not lying. You know, I mean, scoreboard can tell you.
Taylor hands it off to Casto.
Well, Casto on the carry, brought down to number 76, Garrison Greer. Short gain brings up 2nd down.
Was the field goal blocked or was it just missed?
It looked like he just didn't maybe have enough leg in it.
Maybe.
Because I just
saw hands in the air, and I didn't know if it got tipped or something.
Yeah, Cooper Johnson says this game was quite the opposite last year. Heavy pass, little run. Yeah.
And stopped at the line of scrimmage. You can't have this right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out something. Jeremy Curtis says the kick looked a little bit blocked to him. Maybe it was. I didn't see very well. Third down and 7. Jackson looking around.
And he's going to be
Gonna get
wrapped
to
up.
Hector Taylor on the paper, brought down by Hayes to injury. Lost on the play brings up first down Wildcats.
just that D-line of Conway Christian just come swarming in, and Jackson did not have enough time to make a decision about whether he was going to take off and get upfield. Jackson kicks, punt. It's going to take a pretty good. Come on.
By Cooper on the return. Eagles take over on the 43-yard line, first and 10.
I will say, though, that field goal being missed or blocked or whatever it is could be, I don't know. Because if they score and they kick a field goal, we can win with the PAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the PAT. Touchdown and a PAT.
Yep.
Yeah,
you're definitely you're not out of the woods, and there are options.
Be a handoff to number 10 again. It's inside zone.
Running the Marcus off the carry, got number 71, Peter Wade.
Handoff goes to number
To
10
number
again.
10, and he busts up the middle.
Man,
He is
Hinton trying to get a hold of him.
brought down.
Conway gets him down.
Goal to Marcus down the carry, brought down by number 18, Quentin Story. First down Eagles.
That's that. You know where the ball's going. You gotta
Let's go. We got to get set.
you gotta key in on
Okay.
him, and
Yeah, ball's going to 10.
I mean,
He and
right
he
there again. Flag on the play.
The Rockets on the carry, there is a flag on the play.
the ball get loose.
I'm not
Depending
sure.
on what this flag is, which they didn't give it to us, so
Yeah. Cooper says, "What did I say about number 10? No one is there to meet him. He can fly. Yeah, he can take off."
First down.
But Conway Christian's going to get him a holding penalty. Push him back a little bit. Hand off to number 10 again. You got to.
you got to hit him
on
low.
him.
Brady Marcus on the carry.
You got to hit him low and twist. I
Stopped by the
mean,
defensive line of the Wildcats.
a bigger style running back.
Second down Eagles.
You got to do that.
I mean, and he's just.
And a tough. He's
He
tough.
has just ran harder
Yeah.
and harder as the
He's a
night's
hard
gone. And
runner.
I'll tell you this right now, he's coming off the field. So I'm going to breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief. But Conway Christian's got talent all over the place. And so can't breathe easy just yet. Go for the pass.
They're going to call him down. I saw a knee
Pass
down.
complete to Miles Dickinson. Third down Eagles.
All right. This is a huge 2 downs we have.
Looking around. Fires.
It is
Incomplete.
incomplete.
Pass intended for Cooper. Allison falls incomplete. Fourth down Eagles.
Fourth down and 8 coming up for Conway Christian.
They'll take their final timeout.
Ball on the field, Conway Christian.
Ooh. Yeah, I feel like our defense was not respecting the run game there by that by number 10. He burned them. I mean, that's all you can say for it.
If it wasn't for Kitten,
yeah,
they'd be leading right now.
Yeah, so and in the absence of number 10 being out there to run the ball, it's looking like they are switching more to a pass, you know. Sitting here looking around at the Conway Christian sideline. I think you've got 10 back out there in that group. And he's
over here. Yeah, he's on the sideline.
Yeah, he's over here. He's sitting on the bench over here. So I think that kid ran hard. He's probably just needing a break.
Big 4th down and 8.
Quarterback's going to take off himself. He's going to dive. Touchdown, Eagles. They're going to go to a 2-point conversion.
And he got the 2.
Well,
with 3:24 left in the game, Eagles 21, Wildcat 14.
Yeah, for the biggest part of tonight, Hector has been ahead, but Conway Christian is just now taking the lead, and it looks like, according to the chat, 7:23 left in the game at Atkins, and Perryville has taken a 16-10 lead. So 3:24 left in this one. Hector's going to have to see if they can't make something.
(21-14), Conway Christian leads. Kick is deep, and Taylor's going to return it.
Taylor's getting some space. He's going to make it back to midfield.
Great return.
Good return, yeah.
Brings it to the 48.
Conway Christian's fans getting loud here.
Taylor back to pass.
And it's intercepted. And looks like we got a flag down.
It's a flag in the back, roughing the passer.
Find out. What's the call here?
Be a flag. Looks like.
Blocking the back by Conway Christian on that
Okay.
interception return. And it looks like we had a face mask on Hector, so offsetting penalties. Well,
Can't stop playing.
no.
We have 2 timeouts to burn. If we get a
Well, and 10 is back out there, so hold on to your butts. They got him stopped.
Timeout on the field, Hector.
Hector's going to burn their second timeout. Yeah, that inopportune interception. That could be killer here if we can't find a way to get them stopped. And
bring up a 2nd down and 9, ball at the 43-yard line in Eagle territory. Wildcat, 10 was at quarterback and takes a snap, and he
be met by Landon Darter.
Timeout on the field, Hector.
And Hector is going to use their final timeout.
You have to get a stop right here. There's no other way. You have to get a stop. You have to hold them up.
Let's see. When we come back from this timeout, Conway Christian will be at a 3rd down and 5. And
Let's hear it for our Conway Christian varsity cheerleaders.
Is lined up behind center. He's gonna bust it out wide.
And they're going to get him.
Yep, we got him.
Ready to mark on the carry. Stop by number 13, Drew Newport.
So play clock is ticking down. 30, about almost to 30 seconds. They're going to have. They're going to be able to. Conway Christian's going to be able to get it down underneath 2 minutes before they have to punt the ball away. Well, actually, they're on this end. They don't have to punt. They can 4th down and 2. They could just run it.
And they pulled 2 of their linemen or some people here as little blocking backs in the backfield.
And we had some movement, but no flags.
He's
They're
stuck
push him
up.
back.
He's still on his feet, and we got him.
Got him.
Ready to mark on the carry. Stop in the backfield.
So
A minute 48. We need a score. We need a touchdown. You know, we got a pretty good receiving core. So
yeah, we just
I have faith.
gotta
I have all sorts of faith in them.
watch out for Cooper, as Cooper said, number 2 down there.
Pass is
Kenton.
complete.
He's going to pick up
And
first
he didn't
down.
get out of bounds, did he? He did not get out of bounds.
Pass complete to number 18, Keaton Story.
Well, clock.
Taylor back to pass. He's got Kenton again.
That time he will go out of bounds. Well,
Did he go out?
I thought he did.
Did he go out? Yeah, he did go. They finally stopped it.
Okay. So a minute and 22. Mine's just a little bit ahead.
All right. Clock operator. You don't start it when your coaches call for it. You start it when the refs call for it.
Referee's blowing whistles. So
Thank you. Come on. Say something.
reset the clock to 1:24.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Come on now.
Second down and 6.
Taylor back to pass. And it's out to Casto. He's going to have a first. He did not get out of bounds, but the clock should stop. They got to reset the chains. $1:15 should be on the clock.
And they've reset it to 1:16.
Taylor gets it to Mulder. He's going to get out of bounds.
Pass complete. Pushed up by number 8, Blaze Johnson. Second down, Wildcat.
Taylor back to pass. He's got Lucas Baker, and gain of a yard. Just under a minute left in the ball game. Third down and 3.
Now we're
Let's go. Taylor drops back. And he's right at the line.
referee's blowing whistles.
Injury timeout on the field.
And who's this
That's right on the line.
injury timeout for? Is that a
Conway Christian.
is a Conway Christian player down? Yeah, we've started having some internet drops here. See the stream on Facebook. Now it's finally going to catch back up. Like Conway Christian player's up. He's moving around all right. Okay, so 31 officially.
31 seconds left. Hector's driving, ball at the 26-yard line. Taylor drops back.
Taylor's
And
going to get.
he gets out, and he's brought down. Gotta go. We gotta go.
Brought down by Garrison Greer.
Taylor's going to spike the ball with 10 seconds remaining. Oh.
We have time for 2 more plays. If everything goes as planned. Taylor drops back.
Taylor fires deep and
incomplete. They're signaling incomplete. 0 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, Coach Gaines is sitting up here saying that there should be 1 left. I mean, I've got 2, but I mean.
I thought Grayson came down with that.
I thought he did too.
I thought he came down with it.
Referee's going to discuss this.
Incomplete. Ball game.
They're going to call it. And that will do it. Oh, man. That's a tough one.
Well fought by both teams.
Yeah, very even matchup, and Conway Christian, that number 10 just was able to put it away for him, and
this one hurts. It really does.
Don't really know what to say about it.
Having some injuries hurt us. I will say that.
You're down P.J. Henderson, and you're coming into this one very, very hopeful that you could make something happen, and you know, like I said, very, very well played game, and you know, just not the finish that we were looking for. But and then you know, Wildcat fans, it doesn't get any easier next week. You got Bigelow to deal with, so try to regroup, and hopefully these guys can get motivated and go make a good showing of it next week. And Cooper actually in the chat says, "What's up, Drake?"
What's up, Cooper?
So,
he was in the All-Star game.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, to all y'all Conway Christian fans that decided to jump in and watch with us tonight, hey, thanks for being a part of it with us. You know, like I said, we tried to call it as balanced as we possibly could, and but at the end of the day, we are still Wildcats. So
yeah,
you know, we are a little bit skewed, but in any event, like I said, we appreciate y'all being here with us. Appreciate everybody being on here with us tonight. And but yeah, I think with that, we're gonna shut her down and pack it up, and we will. I'm gonna try to get this audio mess fixed. I'm gonna go find me another cable. So anyway, everybody, Conway Christian fans, Hector fans, everybody have a good night, and we will, Hector fans, we will see y'all next week for some,
Bigelow.
maybe see about volleyball. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if we're supposed to be at home or not. It's tough for me to keep up with everything.
Yeah.
So. But, yeah, Bigelow Hate Week upcoming. So, until then, good night, everybody.